All right, guys, I'm going to show you how I want you to submit an assignment in Canvas, okay? And I'm going to show you also how to turn an assignment that you just write out to scan it, multiple pages as a PDF so that you can upload that file as your assignment. Talk about some ways that you can do that. All right. So the first thing that we're going to do is get into Canvas, and there's that previous video that shows you how to do that. So I have gotten in here to Canvas as my son's student account, and so you go in there to the assignment from your dashboard, and so that takes you to the account, and then of course here are the assignments, or is that April 6th through April 12th and what all we've talked about doing in there. So on the left, underneath Home, there's the Assignments link. And so on this Assignments link, then you see that there are 4 assignments that you're going to turn in, but by midnight on April 12th. But this first one, I do want you to do Monday or Tuesday because I need to see that you have gotten into Canvas and that you know how to turn a piece of paper and scan it into a document, a PDF preferably, that you can then upload into Canvas so that I can then see it, so I can assess it and grade it and such. So here's how we're going to do that. Click here on your practicing the upload your PDF, and when you click there, then it just has practice scanning something with your phone or scanner and upload a PDF document to this file. I'm going to talk about also how I want you to name the file each time. All right, so I had already done that for Ian, so yours would just say submit the assignment. So we're going to do the submit the assignment. You can choose the file. You can do it just straight from a Google Docs or from your Google Drive, which is probably going to be where you're going to have your materials. I doubt you would do it as a Google Doc because this is probably going to be your math stuff, the math that you have written out on the paperwork and then scanned it and uploaded it. Okay, so let's talk about that next piece, how to take your document or your picture. Say you have gone and printed out, say we were doing an assignment here. Let's say the first assignment that we have to do, you can see besides that practice one, assignment 1, name the test or interval practice. Okay, so here is that PDF of that assignment, which you can either print out and then do the work on that paper and then scan that and send it to me, or you could just look at that document, write your answers on notebook paper. Okay? Oh, it says unauthorized. So I'll have to investigate that. If you're running across that problem, then we'll have to take a look at that. But anyway, so let's talk about how to use your phone. Okay, there are apps that do this, but also iPhones or iPads have this Notes app already built into it that will do the scanning for you. Now, if you have an Android phone, then I don't know the comparable thing on that, but you could certainly Google it and find out ways that you can just use your phone as a scanning tool for uploading assignments. All right, so what we want to do is take a look at this. Here, I'm going to go ahead and play it, and I'm going to talk you through what we're going to be doing. So, again, we're going to take your phone. Probably what you're going to want to do is after you scan it and such, you can either email it to yourself or as a PDF, or put it straight into, make a folder on your Google Drive that says AP statistics files. Okay, so if you have a phone device, then go ahead and click on that Notes. And when you do the notes, you make a new note down there at the bottom. Okay, and then she has a plus sign here, but mine had the camera. And then it brings up these options, and we're going to scan the document. So you can then take a document and you can see this yellow shows up. I thought that was weird when I first had that. But you just go ahead and click the picture, and then you can adjust the corners as necessary to make it so that it fits the page correctly. And that's just your page 1. Okay, and then it says ready for the next scan. So see, then you can do the next scan. I've done 4 or 5 pages. Okay, and so then after you have finished with that document, then you can say save. And at the bottom it'll say save. Up at the top right, it does the little arrow, so you can then send it out as a PDF. You can do it to your mail. I bet you that one of the options there would be your Google Drive if you have that app on your phone. Okay, so the idea is, in this video, she shows you how to save it to a file either in the cloud or on the phone. Okay, so this was just your iCloud location, which I'd prefer, probably if I was you and your parents, you'd probably prefer to put it in your G Drive. Okay, so you go through all that process, and so that allows you to make a multiple page document and scan it to your G Drive. All right, so now let's go back to our Canvas account. And so what we're going to do is hit submit the assignment, and we're then going to choose that file and upload it. So real quickly, I'm going to show you an example that I did as if I was Ian, but not really him. So here's a picture. This came from a piece of notebook paper, and so this shows you that I want you to write your name on a piece of paper, call it the practice PDF upload, and then give me a joke. Okay, give me a clean one, school appropriate. Okay, here I have one. It says, there are 2 types of people in the world: those who can extrapolate from incomplete data. Okay, so hopefully you get that there. Now we know in statistics that we are not supposed to extrapolate, so that's a first semester thing we'll review later. But anyway, so here's that document that I saved to my desktop, and so we're going to choose that file. For this one, I had put it on the desktop right there, and so we upload that. I want you to save it as your name and then what it is. Now, it'll put it in a particular file location for me in Canvas, but make sure your name is on the name of that file, okay? And so then you submit that. And then now it's in my Canvas file, and I can then get all of the assignments of everybody in that whole class together. All right, and so that is how you upload your assignments. You can always go back to this assignment page here. Okay, I think I submitted it in the wrong place. I think I just submitted it in the assignment 1. I meant to submit it into practice and upload a PDF, which you can resubmit. If you uploaded it in the wrong place, you can resubmit. All right, so I hope that between these 2 Canvas videos, I've shown you all the steps in the process to get logged on, how you go through following the notes, watching the videos step by step, and how to submit an assignment in PDF format. And so email me or message me somehow if you're having a problem with this, so I can help you to figure out how to do that. Please make sure you are sending me your practice PDF upload Monday or Tuesday, so I know that you've got everything taken care of and know how to get on and scan a PDF.